Anybody want to talk about Raw Roulette?
Tenzai dancing.
Oh God.
Tenzai trying to be funny. Tenzai wearing lingerie. Tenzai and Brodus Clay apparently becoming a funny team.
All right, I want to say this. It didn't work for Vito in WCW.
No, was it WWE? You mean WWE?
No, it's WCW.
He wore a dress in WWE.
No, he wore a dress in WCW.
He did both.
He might have done both.
Did?
Yeah, he did. But remember, that's before he got fired.
Whatever.
Okay,
Whatever.
Sorry.
The point is, it's funny how Linda McMahon says it's degrading to have divas in bra and panties, but it's not degrading to have a dude in a dress.
Especially a guy who's like
She's becoming a politician. She's naturally becoming a hypocrite.
And then she wonders why nobody wanted to vote her
especially
in.
a guy who was like a king in Japan
Her
wrestling.
political career is ruining the company.
Big time.
But Raw Roulette.
I should say it already has.
Pretty much.
They pretty much sucked this thing dry because it used to mean something. It was actually a pretty good storyline.
Tell me, did you think Ryback's joke was funny?
Which one?
Remember the joke he told before he beat the crap out of Titus O'Neil? Like, what has
That
four eyes?
whole segment was dumb as hell.
But seeing Stryker get it was funny.
All right.
That made me laugh.
Sister Sherry gut wrestler's soul is turned over in her grave as bad as Kylie was trying to sing.
Oh, God.
Seriously.
I think I'm cute.
Seriously,
And the
could we
lyrics
have,
always going
seriously, could we have 15 minutes of Natty jumping up and down and that whole bullshit? Oh, yeah.
You
and
horn dog.
Speaking of Zack Ryder, I saw that Hosky video.
I did too. Oh, wait, how's it go? Roses are red, violet. I scared Daniel singing that. But, yeah. She nodding over the mic. Violets are blue, woo, woo, woo. Did you like it?
No. It sucked.
Worse. Made you miss that song, what was it, Road Dogg did? Be Alone with My Baby Tonight.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I have that on the anthology. I have that CD.
Be Alone with My Baby Tonight.
Oh, God.
You know?
But,
You didn't like it a little bit?
no.
Well, you don't like Ryder anyway, so. But it would have been nice. It would have made more sense if 3MB came out there and sang "Sweet Child of Mine" or something, you know. But other than that, with Raw Roulette, with Raw, Jericho and Brock Lesnar pretty much saved the show.
Yeah.
They saved the show.
Was I the only one that was laughing my ass off when I saw Tamina Snuka's face when she was giving that "what the fuck" moment?
What was that? Because I went outside for a minute and I came back and the Divas started fighting.
Tamina and Caitlyn were fighting, and then next thing you know, most of the Divas outside started to jump in, started fighting. And then next thing you see is Tamina on the stairs looking like, what the fuck is going on? And Caitlyn with her belt going, what the hell is this shit? And I'm like, okay, I don't
seriously,
know if it's supposed to be.
To all the fellow wrestling fans out there, if you hate the WWE Divas division, go on YouTube, type NXT, and look at the following Divas. Paige, Emma, Summer, Anya. I think there's one named Anya. But just look for those main three, Paige, Emma, and Summer, and you will see why they need to go ahead and be on Raw and SmackDown right now.
Yeah. But,
you still enjoyed the women, though, didn't you? Yeah.
He always does.
He'll complain about it, but he'll still watch, though.
But,
go ahead.
Let's see. We talked about Cena's little segment. The Shield. That was the only good thing, too. Shield coming in finally kicking the crap out of Cena.
Yeah. I delighted.
Ryback. And
I was happy when as soon as I heard that music, like dun dun dun, the Shield, dun dun dun, and it was like, oh good, thank you, you saved it, you saved the promo, you saved everything.
But let's get to the end of Raw.
Okay.
Vince McMahon comes out to give Paul Heyman a performance review, and I don't know why every time when it's between Paul and Vince always got to bring up the fact that he brought out ECW. We get it, Vince. We saw the DVD.
You know they don't like him. You know, like Stephanie hates Paul Heyman's guts, so of course she's gonna have that happen. Like Vince, I'm sure like Callie, like Vince and Paul get along, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Because Stephanie and Paul cannot stand each other. They hate each other completely.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do not like each other at all.
I had no idea that. I knew that Vince and Paul, pretty much, I never heard Paul Heyman say anything really.
That's what I heard. They couldn't stand each other. But you kind of have, yeah, he does bring that up a lot about Because the crowd still chants it. They still chant ECW, ECW.
Well, yeah, they do. Whenever they see anybody associated with chant ECW.
So, of course, Vince is going to bring it up. I bought it. But go ahead. So.
And then we saw the video where Paul Heyman was talking to Brad Max, and then the Shield comes in, and he basically admits that he paid both Brad Max and the Shield to screw Ryback, and they go and he has to Shield beat up Brad Max. And so Paul, being Paul, pulled out the Shaggy card and said it wasn't him, which
the Shaggy.
And
Zoinks!
Right before Vince is about to fire him, Brock Lesnar shows up. And I called that. I said it was either going to be the Shield come out or Brock coming out. But
and then do the pose like.
Then Brock gets in the ring and then gives Vince's sick F5, which Vince really hurt him because now
it did look like it really
his,
really messed up his hip.
And now he's gonna have surgery. I mean, God damn it, Vince! How many times have we gone through this before?
You're 66. Isn't he like 65 years old?
I think.
But
he don't need to do this anymore.
I mean, hell, didn't wasn't that Rumble where Cena and Batista, he tried to run in like Edge and he messed up his legs?
Oh, that was great. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was great.
He tried to slide in the ring like Edge and he messed up his ACL.
As soon as he stood up, he went back down like.
I loved it.
And he was sitting there on the ring going like this, trying to make this.
I thought it was great. It was hilarious.
But so now I think this pretty much is going to set up Triple H versus Brock 2 at WrestleMania.
We don't know that yet. I'm just saying.
Well, what else are you going to have Brock do?
I want him to fight Taker at Mania.
Why would Taker fight Brock?
He's the one guy to me that can end that streak.
I
just think it'd be a better show if Brock fought Taker, but it looks like
it would look hopeless for Taker, which was
exactly because remember when they had that one feud, and they were beating the crap out of each other. Because that's when he was the badass gimmick. But I just think it'd be a better story. But it looks like you're probably right. It will be Triple H and Brock too, and I think Brock's gonna beat him again. That's what I'm thinking. And plus we get to see your boy Triple H with the buzz cut. That's gonna be weird. Him coming out there and. I
don't understand the trend in wrestling now for everybody to get short haircuts.
By the way, I got my haircut this weekend.
He's even with the trend.
Yes, I am.
I don't understand the trend these days in getting a short haircut.
Some of them needed it.
I feel sorry for Bobby Roode. The dude cut his hair to not get the whole Triple H lookalike from fans, now all of a sudden Triple H got the buzz cut just like him.
His Bobby Roode's haircut is still the best looking one, honestly.
Bobby Roode needs,
as a guy of hair, hairstyle, I'm just saying.
Is everybody in wrestling gonna have short haircuts now? Is that
Punk?
The thing?
Punk's. I asked my wife like, "What do you think of Punk's haircut?" I said, "I don't like it. I miss the long hair." So
I think it's one of the worst things going on. I don't know if it's part of the new dress code or whatnot, but it just sucks. It doesn't look like wrestling to me anymore.
Speaking of Punk, what did y'all think about the whole interaction between Punk and Rock at Raw?
Just Punk being bitter, and of course now pretty soon Trinity's gonna be punk ass bitch. How many times he said it? Like 5 times, and it's great. I'm enjoying the feud. I like this feud, and. Very entertaining, and they both have their strong points at each other. When Punk's a heel, when he's has the mic, you can't beat him. Those two are the best talkers right now. Everyone else is so below. So anytime they both got a mic talking to each other, I'm enjoying it. So that was great.
Well, would Jericho come back?
Obviously Jericho he just came back. I forgot Jericho. Thank you very much for that. So okay.
Well, Jericho, Dolph, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so we got Jericho, Dolph, Punk, Rock. Am I missing anybody else?
That's pretty much it.
Theodore Long, Booker T, Great Khali. I'm hungover.
That's like saying Orton. And God, that was a sorry ass promo by Orton. when they did, you know the promo they did like before the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
They had all the guys like give their little promo.
Yeah.
God damn, that was fucking painful to watch.
Yeah.
But another topic we want to get into. They announced another inductee into the Hall of Fame. Miss Trish Stratus is getting her place in the Hall of Fame.
Also, we didn't mention because Bob Backlund's getting inducted as well.
Oh yeah, and Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund's getting inducted as well. So, but great for them. Great for
I'm
Trish.
glad they're putting Bob Backlund in there. I really think he deserves it.
I mean, talk about an Iron Man, but had the belt for such a long time, and
we just don't have that anymore.
And just like I go back to when I was younger and seeing him with that crazy gimmick, and when he beat Bret Hart in the title, and just that insane. He looks great.
Oh yeah.
He's still, and he's been doing this way back, and then it ended with Diesel kicking him in the stomach, and what was that, 8 seconds? And
yeah, that was a house show when they took the title.
So, but good for him. I thought he was already in there. Honestly, I thought he'd been in there.
I think he had like same thing like Brutal Sammartino. They had a thing with WWE, and I guess like they finally came to like an understanding, and like now he said the induction.
Like, who would you have induct him? Like, do the speech?
I would say
either have Bret Hart or somebody do it. Or
yeah, definitely.
They were saying Bret.
Yeah.
Or who? I forget who they were talking about. Dusty or somebody.
Yeah.
You know, hell, maybe Sheik.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now Sheik doing it would be something.
But I don't know if they will because you can't tell with
And happy for Trish. It's well deserved. One of the best, not just one of the best divas, just one of the best female athletes I've ever seen.
I think Trish Stratus, I consider her to be a wrestler. She was a very
extremely broke the mold with divas, and she started out as like a valet, and then she broke through and just owned it. And her matches with Lita are some of the best. And
the ones with Victoria.
Victoria and Molly Holly.
Yeah,
the Molly Holly match.
So I'm very happy for her.
And with Ivory. I mean, she just had great matches all the time.
What about the
you said Mickey James ones?
Yeah, the Mickey James one's I would say the one that kind of got people back into the Divas division.
Yeah.
When it seemed like it was pretty much dead
slowly dying.
Yeah.
And I'd say definitely have Edge and do the induction.
Well, I would say Edge or Lita.
Oh, yeah, or both. They can do both of them.
Lita's dating CM Punk, and she's still, with the company a little bit.
I think Lita is gonna get inducted within a few years. China ain't getting close. They ain't. I'm sorry, I love China too, but they ain't inducting her anytime soon. But
as long as she's still in adult film, they're not gonna touch her because the company's reputation. Like, I don't think they're ever gonna go near her again.
But
they wouldn't even have her in the DX skits. I mean, they just erasing her like they did with Benoit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully, Molly Holly get an induction, or Victoria.
Definitely Victoria.
Maybe when she leaves TNA, they probably will. But
same thing with Mickey James. I think Mickey James obviously is gonna get inducted one day, and all I can think of. Any other divas we can name? Dawn Marie, maybe? Maria? Stacy Keibler?
No.
Okay.
No, maybe Stacy if WWE's so desperate to try to get George Clooney there.
Yeah. But
I doubt she probably accepted it.
But happy for Trish. I may go home after this and watch the Trish Lita match, that main event at Raw. That's still such a great match, that part when Lita almost broke her neck diving through the rope. And so it's good. Really good. Okay. I can't wait to see who else is going to get into. Hopefully, if it's true they're getting Bruno Sammartino, that would be a sight.
I believe when I see it.
Amen.